try!
Mate, one thing I've learnt doing this is to expect everything, you know. Anything can happen on any given day, you know. First game of a series for Wales in this sort of November window, and of course they hadn't played with their full team in June because they had players at the Lions. So I'm sure there'll be a change of some sort. He's a fine player, Williams. I think he's got a good kicking game. He's got good footwork, and he'll threaten our defence for sure. Not only with his ball play, but with his running as well. He's a good runner. When you're on tour in the Northern Hemisphere, mindset's everything, you know, and been working really hard to try to bring that consistently, and get away from making excuses for why this happened or why that happened, and just getting out there and doing it as consistently as we can. I think everyone wants to play footy, you know what I mean? They'd had a week off the week before, so there was certainly no plans in them having 2 weeks off. Was it a benefit? It was certainly a benefit for Nick Phipps and Joe Powell, and for Hodge, and for a couple of others who got to run in those positions last week and put their name forward to try to get selected going forward. So now it's back to Willie and Bernard to return some serve.
Yeah, it's good. It's back to 100%. So I'm just really looking forward to playing on Saturday. It's pretty tough when you have to sit back and watch training and then obviously watch the games, but just try to contribute as much as I could in a positive way to the guys who were playing. But yeah, I was really excited to be out there bouncing around in training, first time in 2 weeks, so pretty pumped. It's good. It's back to normal. I think for the first time ever, they've got two playmakers, two ball players. So usually, traditionally, they like those two big centres as well, that crash and bash style. So we're obviously going to see a different picture tomorrow, and as such, we have to prepare in a way that, have a look through the footage and see what we can, anticipate come game day. I think it just mentally just refreshed me and built that hunger to want to come back to Australia and want to contribute to the Wallabies and Australian rugby in general. Being away, you're sort of a little bit disconnected from everything, and the rugby's totally different, the environment's totally different, and I think I probably went over a little bit too young, so I kind of missed it a lot. So when I came back, I really wanted to make an impact and make a difference, not only to obviously the Wallabies, but just Australian rugby in general, and for me that encompasses going back to the Melbourne Rebels and wanting to contribute there as well.